What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Jeff Guy here. In today's video, we're going over my mock draft and how it compares to Mel Kiper's. Huge disclaimer, Mel Kiper, not on the show. Last night's draft was so much fun, so much happened, a lot of really fun trades, a lot of fun players went, and the Patriots just did their thing. I used 4 metrics to figure out who had the better mock draft. The first one I used was correct picks. How many did you get exactly right? Team, spot, and player. That shows you're paying attention, you're informed, and you know what you're doing. The second metric I looked at was pick differential. How far away from your player's projected draft spot did they actually get taken? So for example, Jordan Davis and Kyle Hamilton were back-to-back picks in Mel's mock, and they went back-to-back in real life. But they went reverse order, so he gets 1 point for each player, whereas I got like 14 for Kyle Hamilton. So the lower the better there. And that shows how well you agree with the value NFL teams are placing on each player, therefore influencing the accuracy of your mock. The third thing I looked at was the position of the player drafted. If, for example, we took a wide receiver and the team just took a different wide receiver, that's a point in my book. You accurately agreed with what the team thought their team need was and got them a player at that position. Of course, the draft works in crazy ways with trades and stuff, so you can't get them all right, but at least we know positions are correct. And the last thing I looked at was just the side of the ball. Did Mel and I agree with the team on the position and the side of the ball they were addressing? Were they an offensive needy team, or did they have other positions of need at defense? So now that we know how I graded this, let's take a look. On those top 4 picks, I went 4 for 4, which I thought was really strong. He went 3 for 4. Am I better than Mel Kiper? The answer is no. Going down, I got Garrett Wilson at 10 to the Jets. He got Trevor Penning going to the Saints, so I gave him credit for that, even though it was a traded pick. He had Tyler Smith going to the Cowboys and Khair Lamb going to the Bills, despite that traded pick. In terms of guys we missed on, he missed on Malik Willis, as did I, Christian Watson, Sky Moore, and Arnold Ibikike. I never even learned how to pronounce his name. I had Andrew Booth and George Pickens. So for those, what I did was, assuming that they were pick number 33 and they missed out, I did 33 minus the projected pick to get their draft order. So depending on where those guys go, we can actually get more wrong, which actually might influence this in a couple days. And looking at the draft, I only had 3 guys go in the first round who actually didn't, and he had 4. Another win for me. But where Mel Kiper dominated was in the accuracy of his picks comparative to where they were going. He had a point differential of 131 based on our projected scale, and knowing that things are yet to change with night 2 of the draft tonight, I had 193 points, which is a pretty significant difference. That's over 60. That's 2 rounds of incorrect picks by me. So credit to Mel Kiper. He did an awesome job with his draft, specifically targeting people where they should go. We'll see how this changes in night 2, because he has some wide receivers who actually might fall, and I have some corners I have corner Andrew Booth, who I think is going to be the 33rd pick. And so the overall numbers, he had 6 correct picks, I had 5 correct picks. That pick differential, he won at 131 to 193. He had 16 correct positional team picks, which is awesome. I had 14, and then he had 18 correct side of the ball picks, and I had 22. So that's really the only metric I beat him in, other than players selected in the first round. Let me know what you think of this video. It's a different one, a little bit fun, and it shows my ability to create a Google spreadsheet, which, I mean, it's actually not that great, but it's there. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like, do all the things. Enjoying bringing this content to you guys, and looking forward to the rest of the draft. Peace.